What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We have 7 NBA games for Tuesday. I've been looking through them for the last couple hours, and I found 5 different props that I want to walk you guys through. I'm playing them in 2 different parlays. I'll show you that research, the analysis. We've continued to hit and make money on this channel, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I just picked a winner for the signed SGA jersey. I'm going to be doing another giveaway coming up here soon, so make sure to stay tuned. Let me get into these picks for you. So I'm starting with DeJounte Murray over 22.5 PRA. And look, this game is the Pelicans versus the Bulls. Both bad defenses with a fast pace. The over-under for this game is somewhere around 240. There should be a lot of scoring going on. DeJounte Murray has really started hitting his stride here these last 5 games. You can see he's hit it in 5 games in a row. He's averaging 28 over those 5 games. And you can see Chicago's giving up over 120 points a game, 47 rebounds a game. Point guards, they defend a little bit better, but it's still not good. They're in the bottom half of the NBA for both of those stat categories, and I love Murray to get over 22.5 PRA and keep this streak going. Our second pick, like I said, staying in the same game, I'm taking Zach LaVine over 32.5 points and assists. Again, you see a guy who's gone over this in 6 straight games, going up against a soft Pelicans defense that's ranked 25th in points allowed and assists allowed. When we look at the shooting guard position, they do get better at points allowed. They're only giving up 25 a game. But look, I don't care about that much. When you look overall, they give up a ton. Zach LaVine is the primary scorer on this Bulls team, and I love him to get over in this game. I am taking him to go over 32.5. I'm just watching this Vikings game, and Sam Darnold looks fucking terrible. We look head to head. He has played them once this season, and he only went for 30. So that is, a piece of data that was back here before he really started hitting his stride, and so it is what it is. I think that was actually a decent game considering how he had been doing. So I like him to go over 32.5 in this matchup. And then AJ Green as our third pick. The last one on the first slip I'm going to give you guys. And you can see he's been hitting this 53% of the time this year. Now, Chris Middleton is going to be out, which is going to give him more time. Ryan Rollins is a game time decision. If he doesn't play, it'll just give him maybe a couple more minutes. But I really like him to, you see, overall, Sacramento's middle to the road, maybe a little better. They're bottom half in points and assists allowed against shooting guards, though. And I really like AJ Green, especially getting this time. And the thing is he plays much better at home. When we look at his home split, look at that. He's hitting it 81% of the time this year at home. I am locking that in as my third pick, especially with the additional minutes from Chris Middleton being out. You see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 6x for this. I put it on Dabble because Dabble has some of the best payouts in the industry. Getting 6x. PrizePicks is only going to give us 5x for this. They also have better lines than a lot of people. DeJounte Murray, for example, we are getting 22, whereas most other books, they have him at 22.5. And Dabble's going to give you $25 for free just for signing up. No deposit required. All you have to do is download the app, create an account, and use code BWadePicks. You can also just use the link down below in the description to make sure you get that free $25. But this is free money. You guys need to take advantage of it. I also just did a video where I gave away the signed SGA jersey, so make sure to watch that so you can see if you've won that jersey. I want to make sure I get it out to you. I am also right now trying to find another jersey, autographed jersey to give away, so make sure to stay tuned. Press that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Let me jump into these last 2 picks. I'm taking Russell Westbrook over 12.5 rebounds and assists. Now look, he's gone over this now in, 9 straight games, right? He's averaging over 16 during the last 9 games. We just need 13 here for him to hit this. Dallas defensively is right in the middle of the pack for rebounds and assists allowed. Let's look at the point guard. Same thing, middle of the pack, rebounds and assists allowed against point guards. And Russ has seen his minutes start to really increase. Beginning of the season, he was probably right around like the 20 to 25 minute range. Now he's seeing 30 plus minutes a game. That additional time, he's going to be a dog on the court. Regardless of how old he gets, he is like such a high energy player. I love him to end up with at least 13 rebounds and assists, as he has continued to do over the last 9 games. And then De'Aaron Fox, over 4.5 rebounds, is going to be our last pick. He has hit this in 2/3 of his games this year. 24 out of 36 games he's hit this. Milwaukee is 28th in the NBA for rebounds allowed to point guards. Rebounds allowed in general, they are 24th, which is, bottom 25 percentile of the NBA, giving up 45 a game. But to his position, they are 28th. He's averaging 5 a game in general, and over the last 10, he's still averaging that. So he stays right around 5, but all he needs is 5, and he's hit it in 67% of games this year. When we look, both these games were last year. He hit it once, missed it once. They were both last year. I don't give it a ton of weight, but I love the fact that he's consistently hit it this year. Milwaukee's bottom of the league as far as rebounds allowed. I am locking this in as our last pick for Tuesday. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.2x for this because there was a little bit of an increased payout. We put it in on Underdog because Underdog has more props than anyone else. They're going to give you 8 to 12 different props to pick from for each player. It's the best fantasy app, the most robust fantasy app out there. If you guys aren't using Underdog, you're slacking. Straight up, they will double your first deposit up to $1,000. Easiest way to double your bankroll out there. Guys, I don't know what else to say. Download Underdog. You will not regret it. Just use code BWADE to get that first deposit doubled, or use a link down below in the description. But you need to be using Underdog, guys. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, drop a comment down below, whatever. Show some love. Y'all know I appreciate it. I'm going to be giving out a jersey here soon again, so make sure to stay tuned. Let's make some money on Tuesday.